But the Browns, look, obviously there's a huge story with the Browns. Baker Mayfield. Is it right? Should they be going after Deshaun Watson? Great quarterback, a lot of baggage. And you got the number one pick from a few years ago, Baker Mayfield, in your building. What do you think? Here's my take. If I can get Deshaun Watson, I got one word for Baker Mayfield. Bye. Bye. That's it. I'm sorry. And I like Baker. I've given Baker props. You know I'm from Cleveland, among other places. And Baker Mayfield led the Browns to their first playoff appearance in 18 years, a couple seasons ago. Their first playoff victory in 26 years, a couple seasons ago. He brought some life. He played the Kansas City Chiefs tough in the playoffs. Last year he was down 6-8 as a starter, 60% completion percentage, very poor by today's standards. Only 215 yards a game, 17 touchdowns, 13 picks, and a lost OBJ. OBJ went to great lengths to get out of Cleveland, to get away from Baker Mayfield. He summons Pops, his dad, to go on a social media tear, and tear it was. Because he tore into Baker Mayfield with an 11-minute video highlighting all his foibles. Now Jarvis Landry seems to have soured on Baker as well. They cut him. They released him. The talk is that he could come back if they get Deshaun Watson at a reduced role, reduced price. But if I'm Cleveland and I can get Deshaun Watson, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Have you seen the AFC lately? Let's just stay in the AFC North for a minute. Lamar Jackson's in Baltimore. Joe Burrow is 5 hours south of Cleveland in Cincinnati as the Bengals look to take over the state and then some. And now you've got Pittsburgh. I mean, Mitch Trubisky. Yeah, okay. He's not scaring you. But 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And let me welcome in Rob Parker. What's up, man?
What's happening, Mr. Chris Broussard?
You all right? You straight?
I think we're good for now, right? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, let's do it.
So we're talking about the Browns going after Baker Mayfield. Going after Deshaun Watson. And Rob, I said this. If I'm Cleveland and I can get Deshaun Watson, I've got one word for Baker. Bye. It's football. What? This is pro football. This is the National Football League. It's not CYO. It's not about your feelings are hurt. It's not about, was that fair? It's about who's better. And Deshaun Watson is better by a mile than Baker Mayfield. And Baker's not bad. And Rob, quickly, because I want you to be able to wax eloquently on your take. If they don't get Deshaun, let's say it falls through, Baker Mayfield, and they bring Baker Mayfield back. Here's what Baker needs to do. Ball out. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't get mad at the Browns. Just go and ball out. Seriously. Like I said, this isn't about your feelings. This isn't about, we drafted him number 1. We don't want to hurt him. How's he going to take it? No, this is big boy football. Even you would have to admit Deshaun Watson has been better than you. Even 2 years ago, when you had your best season, Deshaun Watson was better than you. So go out there. Don't get in your feelings. Don't mope. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't complain. Don't have your eyes set on the next team. Go out there and ball. Period. That's it. This is life, man.
Yeah. I can't,
Real life.
I can't get all the way with where you are. I think your wrath on Baker Mayfield is unfair because you're basing it off of last year when he played, when he was hurt. Chris, that franchise 2 years ago when he was healthy, they won 11 games and a playoff game. They beat their division rivals without their coach, without OBJ, without other people who were down with COVID, and they won. I mean, Deshaun Watson has won one postseason game. Okay. My God. Don't make it like don't make it like Deshaun Watson's won the Super Bowl or something, and he's a better quarterback. I'm not going to debate you on that.
Should the Browns go after him?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I'm not saying. I'm not throwing Baker under the bus and saying he's garbage. I'm just saying if I can get Deshaun, I'm getting Deshaun, and you seem to be saying the same thing.
No, but but the one thing I'll say, if you look at raw talent, sure, I would take Deshaun Watson if you line the two guys up. But I think Baker's getting beat up for no reason. If he was healthy last year and those are the numbers he put up and he struggled and he was healthy, then okay, if I'm the Browns, I'm not feeling him nearly as much. But we saw him turn the corner 2 years ago when he was fully healthy and won 11 games and took that team to the playoffs for the first time since Moby Dick was a guppy. I mean, give the guy some credit.
But hold on, Rob. Who's beating him up?
Not just you, other people. I'm just saying.
Bye? Okay, Baker, look, we're going to trade you here. You ain't got to say bye. Does that make you feel better? I'm not beating him up. He's a good quarterback. And if I'm the Browns and I can't get Watson, then I'm fine. I feel good bringing him back. I still think we got a shot at the playoffs. All I'm saying is if I can get Watson, I'm getting him. And again, you're saying the same thing.
No, but I'm just saying.
You just want to be nice about it.
No, I'm not Mr. Nice, but I just think people who look at Baker Mayfield and use last year as a guide, I think that's unfair. I don't think if this was coming off of last year, Chris, that this would be as easy as a decision as you make it. I think it's easy because the last time we saw Deshaun Watson, he balled out, and the last time we saw Baker, he flamed out. So it's easy to say that, but if we go back to the end of last year when they played pretty well against Kansas City before they eventually lost that game, you wouldn't have feel the same way about Baker. That's all I'm saying.
Put your money where your mouth is. So should the Browns pull out of the Deshaun Watson chase?
Yes.
Well, at least you backed it up. You were hedging. You were inching.
I'm not hedging. I never hedged.
No, you were. Now you're not. Because at first you said they should go after Deshaun. Now you're saying they shouldn't. Okay, I can respect that. I think you're wrong, but I can respect that. And I don't think Baker's trash. I started off saying he got them to their first playoff win. But Deshaun Watson is better. Even going back 2 years ago, Rob, Baker's numbers were nowhere near Deshaun's.
Is it about winning? Or Deshaun had great numbers. They weren't winning games.
They were until last year.
No, I'm talking about.
They were 4-12 last year, but he's been in the playoffs several times.
Yeah, he's been in the playoffs 3 times, and they're 1-2. Okay.
Isn't that the same record as Lamar Jackson? You know Deshaun is better than Baker.
Lamar Jackson was a unanimous MVP.
Okay, that's fine. 1-2 in the playoffs.
I know, I'm just telling you. One guy has an MVP, the other guy doesn't.
That's fine. That's cute. It's about winning Super Bowls.
It's funny.
Neither's done that either. So